urgent this morning that I preach to you on the imminent return of Jesus Christ. The church is asleep at the midnight hour. How so? False worldview, false theory obfuscates the truth. We need to wake up. How can we wake up? Take an interest in the truth. You think you already know the truth. No, you do not know the truth. You know a theory, some man's theory. It's called Scofield-Darbyism. Wake up. Take an interest in the truth. You think you already know the truth. No, you do not know the truth. You know a theory, some man's theory. It's called Scofield-Darbyism. Scofield-Darbyism. What is Scofield-Darbyism? Scofield-Darbyism is a popular view of the end time that's been around 100 years in the United States. It emerged in the 19th century as novel teachings, unorthodox teachings. And gradually it wormed its way into the mainstream American fundamental Christianity. What are we talking about? We're talking about a belief system. What do you believe about the end time? I can tell you what you believe if you're typical. No, not everybody's typical. I'm certainly not, and maybe you're not. Maybe you agree with me, maybe you don't. Let's talk shop. What are we expecting? Well, I can tell you what Joe Blow, average evangelical, is expecting. He's expecting the rapture at any conceivable random moment. Church removed in the rapture. Begins the end time, 7 years. First half, second half. During the first half of the so-called 7-year tribulation, the Antichrist comes in, obtains the kingdom peaceably. The world worships the one world government leader who is able to solve the problems of the world, most importantly, in instigating a peace treaty in the Middle East to solve all the problems of the Middle East. Comes in peaceably, establishes a peace treaty, breaks it in the middle of the 7 years, sits in the rebuilt Jewish temple, and then turns against the Jews for a terrible second Holocaust, if you will, during the last 3.5 years of the tribulation. And then, here comes Jesus to rescue the Jews in the nick of time before they're annihilated by the Antichrist. Christ comes in, destroys the Antichrist, and sets up the earthly millennial kingdom. Boom! That's what's in the brain of most evangelicals, because it's what we've been taught. It's false doctrine. It's blown up, boom, by truth. Back up, and let's look at this logically. Jesus Christ is the divinely intended maker of the covenant maker of the 70th week. That eliminates the Antichrist. It's false. It's a delusion. It's fiction. Doesn't exist. Brother Cully, you blew my mind. Exactly. Yeah. Goody. Blew your mind. Well, you poor soul, you need your mind blown because you need to get over that foolishness. It doesn't exist. What exists is Jesus Christ, the covenant maker of the 70th week. The 70th week is the new covenant of the Christian age that began on Pentecost when the Holy Spirit came. And we're in the kingdom age that's going to end 2,000 years later, as Wesley believed, Revelation 20, at the last judgment. Yeah, Christ is coming not to rapture the church out before a non-existent 7 years. Duh. Stupid. Dummy, get over it. It doesn't exist except in the pea brain. Jesus is coming for the last judgment. That's the truth. Are you ready? Not if you're not living a holy life. Well, there's a lot to be said. We've said enough. It's time to wake up. Here's how to get it down right. God bless you, friend. God bless.